Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies, as usual, welcome back. How's it going? How's the life? Let me see in the last seconds. Some spam emails, whatever. Some marketing teams are a little bit desperate, I guess. So, what is the game? The game? I already see the game on my screen, but Unreal Engine? Yes, Unreal Engine fault as usual. Come on. Any second now. Actually, maybe it's because it's not in full screen as usual. When I play offline, I'm playing in borderless full screen because like I'm alt-tabbing a lot. But for the stream to capture that, we needed full screen. So, let me quickly change that. Any second now. Yes, let's go. Let's go. No bike, no fellow. That's actually my build, which I probably will be working on next. The gun build for the null, and I'm usually using template, which is in my last preset. So there is nothing. So I think I'm out of Catalyst blueprint. Yesterday I didn't farm them, and yeah, it would be a good idea, you know, to refill a little bit. So we are going to our friend Executioner, but where are we going with? Yep, I'm out of blueprints. I need the blueprints. Let's see. What do we go with? Do we go with Killen? Let's go with Killen. Oops, no. Oh, I almost saved. Almost saved on top of that. Dude, why they have this button? It's a little bit, you know, more clicking than it's supposed to be. Actually, which part not part, but Among Us materials I'm getting from the Abyss. Not Abyss. Magister's Terrace. I was farming at night yesterday, you know. Magister's Terrace. Farming some XP. Gonna get, you know, some different builds for different characters, but today, which one is today? Probably not Magisters. But sometimes RNG is working in such way that you get like 2 dungeons in a row. Like twice in a day. Twice in 2 days. Whatever, 2 dailies, same. That's what that is talking about. Give me the box. Game. Will be really nice today. Will I get blueprint? No, I will not get blueprint. Feels bad, man. Actually, game from yesterday is still quiet. We were watching Gamescom. Last stream. Some nice releases, but overall I think, you know, it's too much mishmash of everything. So I hope I will get to the BlizzCon next year, because they kind of planning to do it again. So we'll see. I quite enjoy Blizzard games, so, you know, at least once have to visit that. That's like a little bit in the, you know, life to do bucket. Game. Pretty please. Pretty nice. We need 2 more. For the daily limit. Actually, if it will go good, maybe I will get 5 of them. We'll see. But like, you can manage to craft like 3 per day. So, 3 blueprints per day. Doctor's, you know, suggestion. Rumba. Bless RNG. Now we're farming, huh? Oh, come on, I messed it up. So let me do it like that, and he's dead. Game. Can we get back to back? No, we can get another 6% chance. Yes, that's how RNG is trolling me. Last time I was... How much? I think I got 3 of them. 6% chances instead of getting 1 catalyst. We'll see. We'll see how long the game will be trolling me today. They still could do it a little bit faster. I messed up a little bit, but it's good. Game, pretty please. No? Damn it. But yeah, if you was like out of that knockdown position, you pretty much guaranteed to get invincibility phase, and then it's pain in the ass. Kinda need to hit that weak point, and that weak point is actually behind him, so most of the time it's probably faster to restart. Though, after a while, he actually cancels that by himself, so... I know. Yeah, this one. A little bit popping up at the beginning. I probably need to have a like DPI change button for this game. Pretty please. Lepic. But yeah, DPI change button, you know, to have like a little bit more control. Because I'm a shooter player and I have quite low sensitivity. So faster sensitivity would be nicer. Spam, spam, spam. Yeah, no. So I need 2 more catalysts. Game. Pretty please. Nope. I'm getting red modules, I'm not getting the catalyst. I'm not sure what's the percentage of the Transcendence modules from the boss. It's not 100%, but I think it's quite high. But considering they have changed like mission rewards from the either normal or hard mode to be 100%, even red modes. So yeah. It's not that much of a like exclusive item anymore. How much damage actually I deal with the movement build? Probably could test it later on. Should we leave that at 100? Let's go with this one. Game. Come on. Another kata. Nope. Gee. We go again. That portal effect. Sometimes goofing around leaves the door behind. After yesterday's Gamescom, I was a little bit hyped about World of Warcraft. The trailer itself was mid, but overall, like, since I haven't played that for a long time. Also, Demon Hunters will be getting new specialization. They were usually having 2. Game, pretty please. Oh, pretty thank you. We need 1 more. The last one for today. Actually, if I will get back to back, maybe I will get 1 more. Maybe. But yeah, Demon Hunter was my main. in the World of Warcraft, and now they're actually giving it the second DPS spec. That could be interesting. Plus, they're also playable in the Void Elf race. And that's also quite cool, I would say. Though I don't remember exactly like the ratios and stuff, but like overall appeal is there. I must stop. This time. Game, come on. The third one. Thank you. I appreciate that. Since it was back to back, we might as well, you know, get another one. I mean, going into the wall like a boss. That Gluttony loading screen though. I remember when Gluttony was released. Holy crap, that was exciting though. Like one of the last updates probably when we had like super challenging content. Then 𝑮𝒊𝒏, you know, won the developers' favor. Okay, can we get back to back to back? That would be nice. No? Yeah, well. Yeah, like those spawns are glitching with the killer. If you move quick enough, you just leave that behind. I wonder how it works with different effects. I was actually thinking maybe, you know, I would get another spawn effect. I don't really like care about cosmetics that much, but the spawn effects, that's, you know, having some cool ones. And I'm not talking about the pole dance. The super landing or whatever it's called, the fast one, this like the lightning movement speed, the smoke, that's a couple cool ones. Game, come on. No? Maybe because I didn't say pretty please. Should I go for 5? If the catalyst will drop like in the next couple runs, I probably will go for 5. Or 6. Like to have 2 days, you know, of the research. And then tomorrow I don't need to farm them. Because I kinda don't mind to do it like once per 2 days. But, well, it's actually appeared out of nowhere. But yeah, farming catalysts like every day? Nah, probably not. Jeremy style. So, which one do we ruin? 100 or 169? It's not exactly 69, so... Game, pretty please. Control reactor you have for your bossing killing. It's not bossing killing. It's the mobbing killing. The reactor is still the same. It's cooldown and the singular. I'm farming the catalyst from the hard mode bosses and you don't really need to have like bossing build for that. Up to Gluttony, no, up to Deathstalker. Everything can be done with the mobbing build, no problem. I just prefer to have like 5.5 seconds cooldown. Look, he's already having good enough damage for every boss. Like the quality of life, you know, spamming the second skill is much better in my opinion than having higher damage. Are you also killing me? What about Stormhanger? I'm not killing Stormhanger with the killing yet. I'm using Nell for that. Though I still haven't finished the Nell build, so my time is not that good. Like my Nell, like also mobbing one. But mobbing Nell can, you know, kill the Stormhanger. Game, come on. Catalyst, please. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. Very nice. Well, let's go another one. Since we're having quite okay RNG, you know, we might do more. But yeah, overall, I'm still thinking about the build for the stump hanger for killing. Come on, release me. With skill cooldown, colossal damage 𝑏1 the best for the stump hanger. Well, you're not really dependent on the cooldown that much. You're probably the main target would be attack versus colossus and critical damage. Though it depends on the playstyle. Because, like, you cannot go with 5.5 seconds cooldown for the stump hanger. So it's up to you. Do you want to have, like, I think it was like 7 or 8 seconds or 11 seconds? If you manage to get all your rotation in the spin of an inversion buff, which gives you 24% cooldown or something, so in that time window you still have 5.5 second cooldown on your dashes. If you manage to do that, then you can go with like full damage. If not, then you can go with the cooldown as well. Colossus and the cooldown. Game, come on. Catalyst, please. Thank you. What a nice game, huh? Let's go for one more. For the last one. Me love some good RNG. It feels good. Last time though, when I was farming those catalysts, holy crap, like I did like first 15 or 20 rounds and I had 0 catalysts. That was some bad RNG. But yeah, like inversion buff, I'm talking this one. So, RK circulation tactic. If you manage to get all your rotation in those like 10 seconds, you can do like critical damage in Colossi. If not, if you're not like a speedrunner, you go with the Colossi and the cooldown. Where do you get all the mats from? From the Magister's Terrace when I was farming Haley. For a while. I have them for a while. I'm not just opening them. Magister's Terrace, and there was one more. I don't remember the name, but for the Pyromancer, I had plenty of them. For the Swamp Walker, and I think one more. So I have plenty of them. Again, come on. Can we get back to back? No, we cannot get back to back. So the ones which I have, where are they? So I have 75 for this one. It's Devourer. It's probably Magister's Terrace. This one, Swamp Walker, 100 for the Swamp Walker Gluttony, Executioner, which I'm doing right now. Yeah, I opened a bunch of them, but like mostly from the Haley farm. Back when Haley was, you know, really hard to get. So I remember you had to farm like 36 parts instead of each blueprint. So 36 times 3 you had to complete like 108 dungeon runs, but at the same time they were not guaranteed drops. So I did more than that. Remember how much ingredient it was? I think it's mine except for the Swamp Walker Morph. Now we can like farm the Swamp Walker easily as well, so like when I will be out of the Executioner Amoguses, you know, I will be farming Swamp Walker. It's probably can be one shot, like some Sirena or something. I remember pain in the ass was like the Frost Walker. Now it can be soloed, like mechanic got nerfed a couple times, so yeah. Game, come on. Thank you. What a nice game. So, I have for 2 days, right? Enhancement materials. Yeah, I have 6, so we are done for today. Let me out from that grind fiesta. Have to take the average person to get the cats for the medal. Oh, I'm not doing that, screw that. Also 2000. because there is a second medal for the weapons as well. It's I'm calling it scamming of playtime. I'm not doing it. By my calculations, I remember it was around 20,000 hours. 20,000 hours to get both medals for the 60 Descendants and 50 weapons. Plus, there's more now, because we have 2 new weapons. So yeah, I ain't doing that. And I would say, you know, for everyone to not do it, so the developers would see how much stupid condition it is. It's like 20,000 hours just to craft them. Bruh. This is a big bruh. Obviously we are getting catalysts from some events and stuff, but let's be real. It's not gonna reduce that amount, you know, quite a bit. But other medals, more or less fine. Plus, you don't even have any benefits of having 60 catalysts in your Descendant or 50 catalysts in your weapon. It's like 0 benefit. Like, literally pointless. Doing the math on Reddit said it would take a year and a half of non-stop crafting. Well, we can check. We can check how much hours in 1 year. I think it was like 8,000, no? Hours in year. Usually it's showing like on top of it, but a bomb has been defused. So, what the f... Bruh, can we have like proper answer, not wall of text? So yeah, 8,760 hours. So around 3 years. 3 years, you know? Yo. We're counting how much it would take, you know, to get those 2 medals. So if we go here, so like 20 Descendants for 60 catalysts and 30 weapons for 50 catalysts. So in total it would take around 3 years. Ha, stupid. Even if it would do like something by having all the catalysts in your gun or Descendant, it's like...
Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Colossus arrival imminent. Due to physical interference. Activating Colossus guided capture zone. Initiating ground interception response system. All available combat personnel and descendants. Please proceed to the Colossus guided capture zones.
Roger that. HQ, we're moving out. That's actually quite immersive. I really like it. Like in the Axion as well. In Axion as well, like when you have that like 10-minute warning, like the lights on different buildings changing to red colors, and there is also a female announcer, you know, which telling the Colossus is approaching. That's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. We need more such details. But yeah, for the amount of hours it takes to get those medals. Fuck that. Nope. Just nope. No, not doing that. Oh. Fast. Fast. No fat fingering. Let's go. We need those vehicle parts. It's the most important thing for me now. Helicopter. It will be in 10 minutes. Now we need Ines copter. Yeah, no one did them actually. So I will be able to do only one, I guess. Stupid pipes, hello? I am quite in a hurry. Let's go. Hi guys. Don't mind me, I'm just eating your vehicle parts. Yes. Blah materials, blah. Come on, 1 HP. My RNG sometimes, yeah. Ah, come on. I forgot about that. So he's not the one. Kicking the balls. Well, at least one. Second one for sure I will not. Unless... Nah, it's like 10 seconds. Unless someone did that, I could yoink that, but... Yeah, there's no way I will be getting there in time. Yep. GG. Is the collision on those pipes? No, it was skill issue. I managed to crash in between those pipes, so that's my fault. When there's plenty, you know, plenty of like workarounds, ride rounds, whatever, you can dodge stuff. I'm usually hitting the tiniest thing possible, so yeah, that's my skill issue. Ooh, nice drifting. Except for flexing, dude. The flex, the 2-second flex of someone is not worth 20,000 hours. Fuck that. Mission fails if you don't finish with the time limit? Yes. Oh, Mr. Twister. Oh, there's 2 of them. Holy crap. Helicopter time. Let's go. Time to, you know, time to get ourselves some swamp walkers. Whoa. That was 180 drifting. I need to get him before he will get up. Nice. He's not going into that god mode where you have to kill his like legs, bottle on the legs, whatever it's called. Okay, well, let's do it properly. Is it Grave Walker? Yep, that's a Grave Walker. Grave Walker, was he having a... Oh, come on. Hello? Ammo? Bullets? Guys, bullets, please. RIP. That was unfortunate. Doggo, you're my only hope. Give me bullets, please. Please, good boy. Thank you. It stutters. Wait, what? My first skill actually is not recharging. Bro. Yeah, my first skill actually is not recharging bullets. Hello? Guys. Doggo, please. Never mind. Have more bullets. Nah, shit. Yeah, dance revolution. Hate those things. It's like 8 points or whatever, you know, they're having. Also, there's a small chance of those bosses dropping catalysts, blueprints. So, you know, it's not pointless to do them. It's small chance, but still. Kind of unfortunate. My RNG is sometimes very unfortunate, so, you know. I did get voiceover on the 10 minutes cooldown on Wall Crusher. Oh, it's the game. It's in the game. I was also quite surprised. I usually was listening in Axion, you know, when there's like a Colossus approaching. I know it's here. Like the lights changing to red colors, you get different like spots where you can hear the lady speaking about the Colossus approaching. But in HQ, that's the first time I was hearing that. I know there are some random stuff being in the like loudspeaker when you're in the city, but about the Colossi, that was the first time. When Green Lens, the famous was in 10 minutes scratcher, I believe. No, it's in English as well. Or you mean the HQ in Albion? Because in Axion there is a female announcer, and in HQ, Albion, you have male announcer. So there's 2. There is 2! Yeah, in Axion, that's the usual one, which I was also quite surprised, like, about such details. That's not bad, not bad. Like, you feel a little bit importance of the situation. Like, the Axion is gonna get busted if no Descendants will answer the call. But fortunate for them, 10 Serenas will answer the call. And they'll try to squeeze into that matchmaking, like all of them together. So, yeah. Maybe they'll win this female too. I never heard about the Colossi in Albion until this one. Because I'm usually, you know, like farming something. Like standing in the city, like 10 minutes until the Colossi, it's quite rare for me. Maybe it was always there, and I was just, you know, didn't have the chance to listen to it. Or was not paying attention. Come on, 1 minute. What do we do for 1 minute? Do I have any emotes? What is my emote button? I don't even know. I'm not using emotes. That's the ultimate. Oh, this one. Hey, doggo. Oh, come on, you cannot do that like out of the city. Yeah, well. You want a high five? Motivation plus 100. Well, let's see how, you know, she will be killing every wall crusher mobs. Yes, yes. Dude, I don't... fist bump. I don't have wave. So... Can we smash? It's different. Thank you, goodbye. Dude, that's actually quite quick, no? We had minerals like 5 minutes ago. What is it? That's the most important thing. More important than the freaking Colossi. Hopefully, you know, I will do both of them, but... This one is very important. Let's go bunny this time. That's fun animation though. I think it's very suitable. Let me charge. Come on, really? You had to spawn literally in my face. Who is luckier than me, huh? Let's go, let's go, let's go. I like when they're actually spawning, you know, on the ground, not from the ships. It's much quicker. Come on, faster. Die faster. Next one. Can we shortcut? Probably can shortcut through the... Oh no, I cannot shortcut anymore because the door is closed there. I usually don't use waypoints, but this time is an exception. Last time you could go with her again. Oh, you wish, huh? You want to see me being like on the last spot. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm not the last. Even with Glay. Which gun I was using last time? Albion, right? And it was like, how much? 120, 130 million damage? After the stream I had to solo Wall Crusher. We had like 4 Serenas or something and I still did like 3.5 billion damage. Like in total, Wall Crusher is having like 4 or 5 billions. So that was most of it. Not with Glay though. Last dagger? You mean Serena? No, like the Glay. Where I got like 130 million, you know. What was weapon? What was the weapon? I think it was Albion as well, no? I just switched from the Serena loadout, which I was having, to the Glay. Like literally the same. Plus Glay doesn't have arcade tuning, doesn't have inversion. Not like it would matter that much, but still. Let's go for the bottom. Oh, you want? Let's go. Yeah, you got your wish. Come on. No, I want to click that. Yes, in the last second. You wanted to challenge me how many times, you know, the bunny dies. Let me tell you something. This bunny, I wanted to say will not die in this scenario, but in this movie. But I might be wrong because I don't have any HP pretty much. Hi guys, it's me, Ultimate Bunny, Bernie the Biker. Let's go. I wonder if I will be able even to do like 10 million damage. Please don't stomp me. Need to get those pillars or something, or not yet. No, we need to, right? Do I have even enough damage for those? Oh, come on! First blood. Use the bike. Good idea. I wanted to be a team player, but... yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. What a nice glay. But no one cares about those pillars. Like, literally no one. Will I actually reach that? Screw your pillars. If no one wants to do them, screw it. I'm not doing that. I'm just cruising around. I don't care. Like, I'm not a pillar buster. No one cares. No one cares about the objective. Why should I? But yeah, I forgot that you can use the bike in this. Because it kind of feels like a, you know, a dungeon. Like instanced version. Oh, yeah, someone in the ground. Okay, I'm a good bunny, I guess. Who is this? Is this Glay? No way, no, it's now. The Glay would not die here, probably. The Glay has, like, damage resistance. See? Easy solo carry. Solo carry. Dude, they're, like, talking with each other. Did they actually return to the interaction voice lines? Okay. But you did 10 million damage. I'm gonna go less humble, let's say 20. That's a lot of damage. See? I'm good bunny. I'm a good bunny. Hey, it's almost half of the damage of the Glay, okay? If I would not go for those stupid pillars, I would actually probably reach the Glay, no? Bro, that's actually quite good, I must say. I mean max damage of the bunny for the bike. I didn't go with the cooldown, I have 0 cooldown reduction. I have the perfect trigger module, gap in time, which actually like depends how much cooldown you have. If you have no cooldown, it will always deal additional damage, and you can have like up to 35%. So my bunny is quite good. Like for the, you know, DPSing. Obviously nothing like Serena, but excuse me please. It's a bunny. It's not a flying tractor, which scales like 300% of damage just by stacking HP. We'll go with Nell. Is there a chance that I can 1 million in 5 minutes? The Nell is actually will do much more than that. Dude, Nell is having huge damage on her 4th. Like even per one cast, you will get like 10 millions easy. You haven't seen the Nell? It's my mobbing build, but let me show you. Like even with the mobbing build, she does lots of damage. Let's see. Anyone doing something or nah? Oh, let's go. Dude, I'm one-shotting the Void Purge Greg. Like Void Purge 10 Greg. Just one-shotting with the mobbing build. To use skill on this Colossi. Me as well. But I can tell you that she has lots of damage on her ultimate. Like huge. Bonkers. You know? What was that, like the meme anime plot. Huge badonkers, bungalungalagoos. Something like that. If you haven't watched that, then it probably sounds stupid, but if you know what I'm talking about, then it's like hilarious. And then Nell got released, and she did have even bigger bundalangalangombulangalangalungdoers, or something like that. But yeah. But I'm talking about mainly from the DPS perspective, yes. So, that was 3 bike parts. Let's go on this mission. I like this mission. Like with the usual with the NES, but let's see how Nell will, you know. Who plays those rocks? Me don't like. But yeah, also Nell is quite good boss buster in those missions. They have quite lots of second phase HP and resistances, and Nell is actually probably the best against those. I would say maybe even better than Serena. Serena. What? No, Descendant. It was Descendant, not Serena. I got virus in my head. I need some boss target, you know? To show like proper ultimate damage. Dude, those are trash mobs, they're not related to mission. I'm just chilling. Those guys just chilling. Dude, I like those spotlights. Even if it's like on paper, it's not, you know, the best DPS increase, but dude, like it looks sick. Dude, 1 HP, bro. Oh, let's go. 6 million damage each projectile. And you have like 4 of them, I think, there. Or even more. The mob has a higher level than the Colossi. Hard mode, yes. Like hard mode bosses are a lower level, probably than those mobs. Just skips the leg days. Who did skip the leg day? Also, like, okay, this thing doesn't have any armor or resistances, I think, I don't know. But even like with my first skill, I'm dealing 6 million damage. 7 million, I think I saw once. But the mobs are having lots of resistances. Even like Serena is having trouble with them. Like especially, you know, those pincers, whatever. Though, yeah, she has like fire damage, despite it's like not using any skill power, but still, it's fire damage. But still, but Nell is like non-attribute, and non-attribute is usually the lowest, you know, resistance. And sometimes developers, I think, forgetting about giving mobs like non-attribute at all. So, most of the time, like Luna is rocking through the content as well. I remember when I was like first like doing those Wind Erosions 30, so obviously I was going for this. Oh, let's go. Immediately. I was trying to show off my damage. Stupid mechanic. 0 damage, yep. Flexing for nothing. Nice. One shot. Yeah, Nell is quite superior, you know, dealing with those bosses. If I would have mana, that would be good, but mobs, come on, give me some. Yeah, even without like ultimate, non-attribute is superior like element in most of the time. That's actually a good idea, how to buff Serena, you know. Make her ultimate damage from the weapon attack, non-attribute. It will be like at least double damage. We need to buff Serena for more damage. Yeah, she needs it. Yep. Non-attribute, next patch notes, non-attribute damage was given to Serena instead of fire damage on her ultimate. Yeah. Like, it probably would cause like the mayhem. But, like, amount of people would, you know, be against that is quite minor compared to, like, Serena enjoyers, I guess. Are we doing this one? Yeah, screw that. I kinda need to do one of... Oh, let's go with the crater, I guess, maybe. I kinda need to do operation mission. Like, for the daily rewards. Like, each time, you know, you complete those per day, you get... Like, what is this? What is that? This is like the box and those materials. Vehicle parts, it's quite low, but the box is okay. Too weak? Serene? Of course. We need someone, you know, who will save the universe. Needs to be, like, dealing at least triple damage from now. Guys, chilling. But yeah, she's also really good, you know, against those things. Headshot. Like, Ines is really love having Nell in the party just for that. To kill those eyes, to kill those bunkers. I think those bunkers are also giving the mobs damage resistance. So yeah. Wait, what? Oh, that crap. Screw you, in particular. The one which, you know, can stop you from casting skills for 10 seconds. Screw that. Dude, mana cubes. Mana cubes disappearing in front of your eyes, they still haven't fixed that. When there's like too many objects on the ground, you approach the HP orb or like MP orb, they just disappear. That's kinda sometimes annoying. The ships, right? Like 3 shots, 2-3 shots, ships are down. Also really convenient. What special assault ship? Hello, welcome. How are you doing? It's like single-handedly causing Armageddon. Where are you going? Pushy! The pilot is the, you know, is a little bit afraid. Mini stutters. Don't do that. I also really like that they got like ETA vouchers in Axion. Like farming them in dungeons felt a little bit, you know, too much. Like how many you get there? Like 8 per run? Unless you abuse the little bit respawn system. Then you can get like how much? 8 lives, 7 bosses, 56 plus 4, around 60, right? Or something. But still, now that you get it... Wait a second, why it's the electricity? Hello? Is it drunk? I'm not having any electricity damage. It's supposed to be like that yellowish color for non-attribute. Unless I'm colorblind, I don't know. You broke it? Too much damage. Though, for a non-attribute type, elemental type, I would say maybe it got confused. Who is dying all the time and, you know, spamming my screen, my corner? Respond immediately. You don't tell me what to do. Boom. Was it 13 million? I love to see that. But the ships do not have any resistances, I think, so that's why. If you want to measure like your pure DPS, find yourself some Volgus ship for the, you know, like testing rad. Where's the last one? Yeah, those Call of Duty campers in here. Yeah, I like the mobbing of the now. Sure, it's not having like infinite range, like some opportunistic descendants, but rotation is really good. Though it was kind of hard to get used to it. Well, her projectiles quite different, you know, from your usual descendants. One HP. He had 1 HP. What was on the top? I think it was something about Dimension Breach, right? So when you're doing like those missions which have like operation tag on them, I think you're helping the global counter, which is also impacted by the wall crusher. I got something with a nice sound. What was it?
Descendant, I picked up a mutant material
Roger that.
in the skies
And it
nearby.
was actually quite near. Very nice. It's a bit strong, but there is a bit of effort to make her work. Exactly. I don't mind when the Descendants like beefing damage. Oh, I'm too early. Okay. But yeah, I don't mind if Descendants like packing a punch, but you need to like work for it, you know? Not with the Serena. What kind of build we need to make to do like maximum damage? And not just maximum damage, the most damage than anyone else in the game. Let me put HP module. HP amplification, yes. Components. We need 4 max HP components. The first one is having also max HP substat. We need 4 max HP cores for the components. Yeah, I'm genius. Arcade tuning. What do we put in arcade tuning? Oh, max HP. So I need to make my path to that golden max HP warp with lots of max HP nodes on the way to that. That sounds complicated, but I probably can do that. So yeah. That's the build of Serene in a nutshell.
I knew I could count on you.
They should make it like the damage can remain, whatever. But come on, guys, have some like sort of penalty or something, you know, building such DPS machine. 5 minutes. Actually, I could have used waypoint. Golden rewards. Golden rewards are like giving double or triple even. Tanky flying DPS machine, exactly. Survivability DPS in 1 stat. That's it. That's all you need. I know, they could still like remain the skill power, right? With the skill power, like you need to make some compromises. Like you need duration, you need the cooldown, you would need the skill power on top of that, and maybe like range if you're mobbing. But no, we have to just stack max HP. Character design is okay, it's quite dynamic, it's quite different, you know, you fly around, you need to like use some abilities, like to get... Well, I think reloading just by pressing one button instant reload is also too much. Like why every other Descendant have to reload? And this chick just, you know, having infinite bullets basically. Glay at least have... Actually, Glay is not having any more penalties, right? With infinite bullets. Well, she doesn't have any shields, which is not that huge of a deal, but still. Like, they removed the movement speed penalty. So I don't think it has, like, any more, you know? Like, drawbacks, right? Let me actually check. I'm quite curious now. I think they should have not get rid of the movement speed penalty.
Oh, my beloved daughter.
Maximize lethality, critical damage, weak point damage, duration ammo cost per shot 0. They could actually like make it 1, so you consume like double. It doesn't matter. Like, it's basically showing you that she has like infinite bullet. But they could like make it cost bullets or whatever. I don't know. There was someone. Oh, there is still someone. It's a nest. Probably she doesn't need my help.
Descendant, a large
But the
cluster of
boss,
breach
maybe.
creatures has been detected in the area.
Okay, never mind. She's done, I guess. But yeah, Ines is quite lacking boss damage, I would say. Because of the elemental resistances in Axion as well, so... But still. I have a feeling that Axiom mob, like, were chosen like easy path. I mean, developers chose easy path to, you know, to balance them. They just made like, buff every mob's resistance like 3 times. That's it. They could, you know, do a little bit more creative solution.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
There must be a colony. Never would have suspected. What kind of bothers me a little bit, but when you cast the skills, you kind of get a, like such a slowdown effect. I don't think like every Descendant has that, but in S and L for sure. So as you can see, like when I cast the ball, it's kind of like super slow.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm. Aim for the weak.
What confirm? Even if I will say something, he will not hear me, so... whatever. But that would be cool, if you would have like some sort of interaction voice lines with the operator. 𝑮𝑮 is slower too. Probably it's like applicable to half of Descendant. But not everyone, that's for sure. Some people, you know, some people. Some Descendants can cast like on their own. But there is one module actually Anonymous using, which actually speeds up your casting 20% or something, I remember. Obviously it's probably not worth it, but for quality of life, such Descendants who already have like lots of damage, why not? I was thinking about, you know, making it with the killing, like, but it's not making dash faster, sadly. Oh, come on, Twitch ads, I actually didn't have any warning. Bro, we'll have to make break after this one. I will also need to refill my water. Kill might be the one who in the sense that doesn't slow down while casting. With the dash? Yeah, how did you guess?
It looks like Legion of Breach troops.
That's actually, you know, signature move. But the one thing is also why I like brought it up. If you cannot cast the skill, you have a cooldown or something, you also get slowed down. Like I have my first skill on the mouse 1, not mouse 1, but mouse wheel, and with the Ines, like when I cast the first skill and it's on cooldown, you actually still get the slowdown. I know it's a little bit clunky, I would say, but yeah, well. Yeah, well.
Objective confirmed.
Give me mana.
Destroy required.
Headshot. Oh, HP module moment here. Actually, I might be doing one as well. Shoot your ground. Shoot under your own ass. That's, you know, nail stuff. Air shot. Almost. I like doing air shots with this skill. Like when the mobs are flying, you just, you know, intercept them with those projectiles, looking cool. So, Twitch ads. Let's get some water. Or, you know, something more tasty, I guess. See you in a bit. Fight me. Line of sight. Holy crap. Holy crap. What? What? She's unplayable now. I cannot hit enemies through wall. And it caused such earthquake of the negative reviews on the Steam. Holy crap.
Round 2. Fight!
Why the heck are you so big? Who beefed you? Are you Serena now? Final round.
Final round. Fight!
Why am I so small though? Do I even have a chance? You don't even have legs. Yeah. Cheater. Cheater. Right there. Oh guys, let's go. Need some boss killer, boys? Ah, whatever. We can join like that as well. It's raining Volgas. Hallelujah. Oh, we have some bunny in here. Bunny, Freyna, Ines. That's our perfect trifecta. Like full meta is here. Mobbing meta. Full FPS drop meta as well. Morgan's calling, might be back later. See ya. Have a good one. Have fun. If you can have fun at work, that is. The banish. Yeah, like having those three descendants in one party, yep, that's an ultimate DPS. FPS, I mean. FPS, DPS. Okay, this one is down. Looks like I'm... no. So the big one was, you know, also to be taken down. Yeah, it's always bamboozling, you know? Boss time. I kinda like the nighttime on Axion though. Really immersive. Considering it's like void zone or whatever. I think it was a little bit out of range, right? good. Defense augmentation core. Daily cumulative bonus. Oh, I got the actual battle pass. Battle pass quest for the RKXP, right? I don't need this RKXP on Nell, but it still counts as an objective. Let me check. Let me check. Defeat enemies with a submachine gun. Acquire modules. Should be easy. Defeat enemies with the fusion active skills. That's an L as well. Interact with munitions. I don't think you can interact with them in Axion, right? They're like breakable. Submachine gun. Should I try to do it here? Guys, are you up for another one? They're actually waiting for me to activate this crap? Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, let me actually switch to... Where is that? Thunder Cage. Never mind. Axion mobs is not for that. What was that sound? Then we got some blueprint. 𝒐𝒊𝒏 stabilizer. Yo, I actually got the blueprint. It's not even a blueprint, you don't need to research that. It's like really 𝒐𝒊𝒏 part. Yeah, those spotlights are the best, I think. Like single target, obviously, the power beyond, but the mobbing spotlights are just looking too good. Oh, double Serena is here. Freya's, Serena's. Yeah, I feel like I'm not having 60 FPS. Not anymore. Yeah, what is that? Give me that. Speaking of WoW, like after Gamescom, I also was, you know, looking for some news about the WoW Legion remix. Like that's the event they were having like for previous expansions on official servers, on retail servers. Like full experience of the expansion just in the speed up mode. That was actually quite cool. And last time I think it was also free, without the subscription or something. I remember I leveled quite a bunch of characters through that. One I completed like the full campaign and stuff, and everyone else was just leveled up. So even if I will be, you know, coming back to WoW, I will be having like lots of characters for the like farming and stuff. Because usually stuff is locked out. Like for weekly resets, whatever. So yeah, having that is actually really good. But with the remix, like Legion remix, I probably will have to do it again. Because it will be like plus 10 levels probably. Like level cap. Come on, why it's not hitting? Guys, are you stuck in there? We need to call step vulgars to help them out. Okay, we're good. With all those effects, I don't know when to go. Vulgus Schmolgus. Yeah, that damage is huge. I remember when I was playing Ines here, it's like she was dealing twice as less. How long it took? 4 minutes. Not the fastest one. But yeah, like with the infinite range, Ines is better at mobbing, but bossing obviously is lacking. Let's go with minerals. Sorry guys, I'm not starting this. This is the most important thing for me. But before I will be spending my resources on the bike enhancement, I will wait for the next update. The Ultimate Luna, the launch update, and I wonder if like quality of life for the vehicle enhancement, they will actually make those stats lockable. If not, then I will be spending how much I already have. More than 3,000? Yeah, I'll be spending all of them to Gamba. I wonder if I will, will have a chance. Oh, come on, Dude, I forgot to switch from my Thunder Cage. I was losing 60% damage from the reactor.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you.
On the boss I could be dealing almost double damage. Let's go. Probably I'll not get the golden one for this, so we don't need the waypoint. It's busted anyway. Let me put that cup away. A couple months ago I actually spilled and it got a little bit in my PC. Let's not repeat that. But I got quite lucky as well. Maybe because I reacted also quite fast. I just pulled the plug. Obviously not a good idea to shut down PC like that, but better than, the moist PC.
The bulbous nearby seem to have spotted you as well. Remove them quickly.
It would be cool if you could actually beat the Voldas to this point. If you arrive like, let's say, in first 30 seconds, you will get that for free. And then Voldas approaches.
The mutant materials will be lost if you're not quick enough.
This one's having this thing.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you.
Fantastic! Can I have more of those, please? It would be nice. But yeah, I got like 3,000 already. The hard target would be like 10,000. So I can, reroll those things for like 2,500 times. Those things. I wonder if there is a cap. If there is a cap, that will be a little bit disappointing, but hopefully not. I wonder if I have like other materials for the same amount, because I'm tracking like the lowest one which I'm getting, but probably it's enough. Like they have some sort of like fixed ratio. But yeah, it would be good. It would be good to get like all 5 max speed, and for Orca like the boost gout, because like it's already having like 50% more boost than the Vortex. Let's see. Are we doing crater or nah? Probably will go for some void erosion. I need those cores for the weapons as well. Yesterday was a really good rotation on void erosion, but I didn't do it much. I wonder like which one is today. Well, let me check quickly something. There is a notification. But let's see which way today. I hope it's not default. I don't like default. Probably because, so much time I already completed that. And it sucks. It sucks that when they introduced the medals, they did not count the previous void erosions you completed. It kinda sucks. Ooh. It's Excava. Yep. Give it a new skin. Customize weapon skin Excalibur. This one. It looks a little bit different, but how about this one? Okay, this one is looking even more than the default one. Okay, good enough, I guess. I wanted to build Excalibur as well, but I'm not sure. Like assault rifles for me, I don't know. Maybe not my jam. Dead by 1,000 cuts. The wall crusher is in 20 minutes, so let's do couple like void erosions. Almost perfect one. 3.4 seconds cooldown. Arcade League. Do I have a perfect Arcade League? I don't think so. Yeah, double purple as well. 86, 15%. That might be upgrade. Yeah, it's an upgrade actually for me. So let me replace that. 33 effect range. But the skill power obviously is more important, I guess. Power Beyond. I think I actually have Ideal. Yeah, I have Ideal. Wow. Power Beyond. Death by 1,000 cuts, 0.6 seconds cooldown, and which one I have? 0.7? 860. Would be really cool to get the perfect one. Jeez. So, quickly. Fire at the bird. Please tell me it's a good rotation today. Not the default at least. Actually, from the challenge one is also too long, I think. Unless you're probably Serena or something. Let's see. Please be good. Which one is this? Yeah, that's the challenge one, I think. Yeah, well, still, I like it more than the default one. Let's go. Why there's so few nodes? We need more. Oh, 3 elites at the same time? Guys, screw your miniguns. Hate those things. Literally unavoidable. Okay. Yeah, after the Noise Surge update, the Luna is pleasure of, you know, completing voice purges. I like it even more than the Serena and such. And maybe I like it so much because when I was playing the default void purge, because I kind of got a little bit already bored out of, you know, default layout. So when you're focusing on that minigame, you don't really pay attention, you know, on the level. But those daily rotation, that's actually a really good thing that they do that. Like having like randomized endgame content is good. It's good. It's not, you know, getting stalled. Battle towards music. Minigun. Screw your minigun. I think they kind of made it a little bit, like, less strict. Those stupid miniguns which are actually never missing a single shot. Hate those guys. But yeah, I think that actually made it a little bit, like, less strict for the nodes to fail. Because sometimes I would say I'm a little bit too late. But, you know, it still counts. Greg, what you gonna do about this, huh? Okay, he has this airstrike. Oh, lost. That was really bad timing. And with his airstrike, he actually knocked me down, and I couldn't dodge it. But yeah, Nell can one-shot this guy with the proper build. So, how long it took? So I died once, it's like 4 minutes minus 20 seconds, so it's like, that is actually like barely visible, but 3 minutes 39 seconds. Should I go with no? But I think also Luna is having the farming sprinting set. Come on, let's go. So, which one I have? MP recovery. I wanted to replace that, I remember, with the sprinting set. I have 3 out of 4 parts which are farming ones, with consumable like increase and so on. And that could help with the like farming those things which reset. How it's called? Like the weapon cores and stuff when you roll it. So let's try now. How much time I was having? Lol. I actually forgot. Let's do this one. It's not a purge build, but it should be fine. I think I had like 4 minutes or something, right? So let's drive it now. Like she will save lots of time on the Greg. But yeah, lately I'm having quite a blast with the non-attribute Descendants. Like, you don't care if it's like Legion of Immortality, of Order of Truth, or whatever. I think all of them is having like same non-attribute resistance. Actually, when you have only one elite, it doesn't matter to collect them. You survived. Oh, there's 3 of them. Yep. There's 3 of them, I noticed it a little bit too late. Sometimes like there's 1 elite, but sometimes there's 3 of them. If you don't dodge, triple is quite painful. Camper. That was actually deal breaker there, that I got, you know, hang up on the corner. Minigun. Actually, there was no minigun. This one. This one is never missing. That was a bad idea. Going into shotgun's face like that, it's just like instant death. They almost did the same mistake again. Ooh. Ah, I didn't scan him, that's why. Usually it's one shot. I missed a couple projectiles. Still not bad. So how much it was? 3 minutes 40 seconds last time, right? 3 minutes 20 seconds. Not a big improvement, but mostly because, you know, I was link a couple times. So the Colossi. Colossi is in like 7 minutes. Wall Crusher. So we can do like 2? Let's do 2. Or I could do 1 and go after vehicle parts. Because like before the Wall Crusher there was like almost guaranteed the mineral random event. No, min stutter for some reason. Excellent, please. That was a quick one. Yeah, most of the time you just aim at the elite and it's like everything around it dies. Perfect. There's 4 elites. I think that's like probably the first time I got that. I think it's also randomized, right? Like I'm not going in the same path like I did last time, no? Oh, come on, what are those rollbacks? Guys, can you have some mana? It would be nice. Thank you. Okay, this time I scanned him. Okay, it's not one shot exactly, but almost. Okay, this time I didn't die, right? So let's see. 2 minutes and 39 seconds. Very nice. That leaves us actually, you know, we can complete one more, easy peasy. Let's go. Actually, how much in the medal I have in the progression? Like currently I have the leaderboard, the challenge void boss leaderboard medal, but having 1000 rounds of the void erosion, which I think is still messed up to have so much. No, that would be closest thing. After this one I will check. If I will not forget about it. Ooh, that's crap. That's tough miniguns. Okay, I remember those fellas from the story mode. Annoying. You never miss.
Shields down.
Actually, I had a random idea about Lost Ark. That game still has probably the best raid mechanics. Raid gameplay. Grind kinda crap, but the raids at the end game, it's quite cool. I haven't played in a while, and I saw some news there's like a new class or subclass is getting released. Maybe I should give it a try. Okay, stupid miniguns. It's like insta-shotting you down. Reported for aimbot. I wonder if they actually in the Lost Ark made a DPS paladin finally. Hi, miniguns, hello. Yep. And there's one of them. But still. But yeah, the paladin class was having like super nice and smooth gameplay. But it was mostly a support class. So it was never taken seriously if anyone was trying to, you know, to get the DPS out of it. I wonder if with the new one it could be. But I think it's like gender locked, so even if it was there a minigun. Damn, what is this RNG? In this run I'm getting so many of those crabs. But yeah, even if there will be like DPS paladin, it will not be the same. Okay, Greg. Almost one shot actually. One mob actually blocked some projectiles and I still got him. But yeah, it's probably like super long. Like 3 minutes 15 seconds. Because of the, you know, amount of times I died. Can I still... Yes, I can still get to the wall crusher. It's like 3-4 minutes remaining, so that's good. The loading screen still has alpha. Though if he would not be here, that probably would be kind of spoiler, I guess. So, Axion. Oh, I still need to do invasions. For 5 million bucks. Can spend lots of, you know, lots of gold on those casino plates for the enhancement gamble. So, gotta do that as well. It's getting actually quite warm. Probably because of, you know, Unreal Engine. Yes. Should I actually go? Yeah, let's go. Let's go for the nettle. Why not? I want to try that. How it will look like. Most of the time I see like all the nails are dying in there. But let's test. Probably I could, you know, take care of the pillar mechanics. It's not the players. Usually there is a record in here for the journal. For some completionists and the medals. But you probably can get like all the records even without Axion to get the medal, I think. So it's not like the mandatory one. There's only one serene. Sheesh. Probably should have gone with the serene. Kind of mobbing build, but well, we'll see. We'll see how much it takes. I think I will be stuck in here. I need mana. Ah, damn it. That was bad timing. I need mana. Eugen. We have Eugen, right? So... Resurrect. Yo, our Serena is actually not flying. Double kill. Good job, boys. I'm proud of you. Dude, no way. No way I'm doing damage only. Can I quickly swap character? We need some DPS. Oh, he almost got me there. Guys, HP please. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, never give up. But still. Why our Serena is not flying? Dude, I have no mana. Yeah, something tells me there will be no kill this time. Yo, my ads timer disappeared for some reason. Well, it's not the internet, I guess, because like I'm still playing, but still. What's up with Twitch? And the best timings as well. Probably should use my ultimate more. My first skill dealing lots of damage, but no, I'm not actually dealing any damage because of the mana. Guys, do you have some mana? Thank you. I'm quite surprised actually people are not living. Oh, I jinxed that. -1. -2. Oh no, that was a miss. That was a miss. But yeah, it's too late to leave actually. Sometimes you can probably queue for another one if you leave like faster than 5 minutes. Well, yeah, this one is not the case. Quadruple kill. I probably should have not done that. Dude. Should have not done that. So, have to take pillars at least, you know, that will totally help them. But yeah, like, I don't see any move on his HP bar even. I want to see like how much damage, I don't know. Like sitting here for 15 minutes, obviously probably not ideal. Almost got me. Damn it. Should have not actually stopped to kill the mob. So 4 people remaining with me. Oh, our Serena actually can fly. Skill issue right there. I'll try to be a team player and to get those pillars. Though to be honest, I have no idea what they're doing. Summoning those lasers? Because initially I was thinking, you know, it's summoning those meteors. Is it done? No, it's not done yet. Feels quite empty in here. Yeah. And I did notice him making earthquake. No, at least I'm farming metal or something. I remember there was some, you know, resurrect your teammates thingy. Just dead again. Yes, what's up with that? Rip. How many lives do they have? Like individual death count is 3, right? But I'm pretty sure they've like died more than 3 times. 3, come on. I totally believe in you. Oh, that was unnecessary. I decided to try that laser. Hey doggo, pick me up. The new doggo. I wonder if it will be able, you know, to pick up Descendants. So I have 0. I have 0 death count. What will happen now? I never died so many times. Dude, maybe I should have not done walked into his, you know, vicinity. Ah, that was too early. That was too early.
According to plan. You're in my way.
Yeah, I'm dealing with lots of damage actually. Yeah, it's quite interesting. I want to finish that, to be honest. Like, for 11 minutes it's possible. I think it's possible. If Serena will work, I will work, we can do that. So... well, let's not, you know, give up too much. Well, no mini starters, please. I'm standing in some bullshit. God damn it. So what will happen if I have 0 death counters? It doesn't matter. You can have like whatever amount of deaths, right? I still don't know, like, what are those pillars are doing? Lasers or the meteors? Actually, I was thinking he was king on a stomp. Okay, mana is back. Let's go. Sometimes, like, the custom resources has not been given for the hits. Nice. That was nice hit. Yeah, I probably should have waited. Yes, like on the last hit I didn't get any custom resource. That kind of sucked. I got greedy a little bit. Serena left? I think we would actually do that, to be honest. Okay, but without Serena, it's GG. That's for sure, this time. Like, damage was not too bad, even with 2 of us. But I still want to see how much damage I dealt. I will be staying. Oh, come on, I jumped. I actually jumped. But yeah, I wonder what happens on the death count 0. Will I get rewards or something? Wall Crusher. Well, I'm not the last one yet, but maybe when the last dude will leave, I'll just ask him, you know, just trip over and die. Maybe he will do that. Dude, jumping is not working or what? That was too low. Major Stains is just chilling there. Yeah, I probably shouldn't use that now. Guys, do you have any mana? Though I have a feeling like dying it will be much faster to get the mana back. Major states. You can, you know, release your spirit. Like in the World of Warcraft. But in this case it will actually not do anything, so... Free revives. Yeah, I think it only gives custom resources and weak points, right? Or something. Would be epic if those lasers would damage him instead. At least once, you know, Will Crusher is having fun time, I guess. Usually Serena's busting his ass. Yeah, if Serena would have not left, maybe we could do that. Like two of us. Guys, don't push. Knockbacks are annoying a little bit. Yeah, I have a feeling like, I would say more than 200 million. I did damage. Considering it's a mobbing build, probably around that. Damn it, I got greedy. I got greedy. I had full custom resources and I wanted actually to unload, you know, all my ultimates. Dude, those mana cubes disappearing when you approach them, when there is like too many items on the ground. Let me kill his ass. 100 times more damage, confirmed. Really, that was actually not scanning his chest. I don't turn away, dude. But yeah, sometimes we see the white damage. That's AoE. They don't have 100% crit, the bosses. I wonder how much, you know, has reduction. So if I have like 100% crit rate, does he has like 15% crit reduction like the hard mode ones, or not? They'll hit different with point low. But I have a feeling it doesn't really matter, right? Like which part you hit. It matters only which part you scan. I mean, overall, like, scan a weak point and that's it. Should have dodged a little. 40 seconds till I get to know my DPS. Starters, hello. Yeah, I have a feeling pillars like not doing anything. Like except those AoE, of course. Like not reducing lasers. Meteors are probably also the same. Oh, rockets. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See ya. No. Let me see that animation. Stupid screen. No. So many useless pop-ups.
Can you hear me, Ajax?
No, it's not Ajax. No. That's not Ajax. That's 𝑉𝒐𝒎𝒏. Okay, let's see. 2 billion damage. Dude, I was a little bit humbled when I said how much I said. How much I said? 200 million? Dude, I did like 10 times more. Like, if Serena would have not left, we would do that. No problem. Let me save that screenshot. For my mobbing build. Right, let's get back to Axion. Alright, Twitch ads starting. God damn it. Well, at least that's a good timing. Let me actually check quickly something. So the Wall Crusher is totally dead. And the Twitch ads kind of waited for that. Probably. Let me check. Announcement. It's like why is popping up? We need only one. I also want to fix the widget for the Spotify for the music playing. Okay. So Twitch ads for 2 minutes. That's actually quite a good landscape. Let me get some water. Quick restroom break, and be right back. Holy crap! What? She's unplayable now. I cannot hit enemies through wall. And it caused such earthquake of the negative reviews on the Steam. Holy crap. Yeah, Twitch ads are still running, we don't care. Let's go. I didn't do invasions. I actually didn't do invasions yet. For $5 million. That's what we will be doing, and I probably will go with the no. So, Wall Crusher, 20 minutes, 2 billion damage. It's not much, but I was slacking in the first half. Because I was, thinking, like people... Are you gonna leave or not? Are we doing it or not? But still, not too bad. So let's go to the invasion. The invasion which were nerfed like 3 times or something. Maybe more. What is it actually? This one, right? Today, White Knight Gulch and Fortress. Okay, okay, let's go. Hugo Stiglitz. Hugo Stiglitz. Hugo Stiglitz. He should be starring in the new Wolfenstein movie. That would be quite nice comeback. Come on, let's go. Is it drone ones? Yeah, I think it's drone. Yeah, drone. The drone. So, triangle X. This one. Actually, I don't think you need even to stand now in the drones, right? Let me test that on the next drone.
The tumor from the container to reveal the RK stored inside. If I know the ancestors,
Let me get movement speed.
identify the RK's properties.
Huh?
Just before the explosion happens,
That's a shortcut now, right?
use the RK's properties and use it as cover.
I mean, not bad, but it's like super confusing.
Technology to your inversion
Where's that thing?
If you
Square. This one. No, not this one.
I can adjust the
I almost got bamboozled.
blast energy.
Okay. Let's see. Will I blow up? Into pieces. No, I will not. It's actually safe to leave the drone now. Speaking of drones, this one little one. I don't know what he's doing. Like, I never used them here.
The commander of the order troop has malignant
Okay,
tumors
this one.
We need
I need to pick up the weapon on this one though.
installed on the ancestor drone.
Never mind. He just insta dead. Let's go next. Actually, I could have given the major stains a high five, you know, for not rage quitting. Unless he doesn't know how to quit on the wall crusher. He was stuck for 20 minutes. But I was, you know, more like stage just to see my DPS, like final damage.
Of RK stored in this location.
So yeah, you don't need to stand in the drones anymore, super quick now.
To cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the
Teleportation
RK's
sequence.
inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the
How much movement speed I have? Cap.
find the drone
It doesn't
which
feel so
matches the
fast though.
RK's properties
I think when I run with the killer at movement speed cap, it like feels faster. So, thanks. This one. This one. Unless there's 4 of them, then I might be screwed. Nah, it's fine.
blast energy.
It's a big hand. It's like, it's not primal hand, right? The ones which we are using for the mastery rank increase. And now the trigger modules.
Descendant, the commander of the Order of True
Okay, circle. Yeah, this one.
We need the inversion energy installed on the ancestor drone.
Okay, he's like one shot, lol. Nell is just one shotting his ass. What about the next one? I think the next one is actually having that weak point, not challenge, but mechanic, right? We can just one shot him. But we'll see, we'll see. Though in the invasions, I don't think that's the case. Because they have like only one phase. They kinda remove the second phase, I think. Oh no, the second phase is actual for those things which you need to collect. The brains. Oh, major stains. Let me actually give him 5-5. Dude is probably a little bit disappointed. Yo, stains. Remember me, huh? Remember? Give me high five. No? You're gonna leave me hanging? Dude was stuck with me in 20 minutes at Wall Crusher. still like, looking at something. Come on, exit your inventory. Let's high five in there. And before he will be like sticking there like for 10 minutes. Major, wake the fuck up. We got a city to burn. Rip. Rip Major Stains. Probably rage quit. So, the next innovation. WordPress. Actually, no, that's not the Haven. Which one was this? I think those are platforms, right? The color platforms. And what was the boss? Probably the same as in normal dungeon, but you just need to remove his shield. We'll see, we'll see. One shot anyway, probably. Actually, no skills. Will they work? It's not a weapon shield, right? So the skills should work. Because usually I'm doing it with the weapons down.
Descendant. The enemy
So,
has
orange,
modified
blue,
the ancestral
pink.
weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears
Okay, shut up.
to be defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases.
And this one, I think.
Descendant. I will show you the properties of the arcane.
Did I pass the test? Yes.
You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane.
What about here? Shortcuts now? No more teleportations? Or it's like only one dungeon? Yeah, they could actually put one here as well. There's too much, you know, downtime. I forgot. We need to get in that thing. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay, white, orange, and blue. That's easy one. Guys, chill. What was the description of the objective? I never read that. It was something about 100% like correct sequence. What happens if I will go with like something in between them? Probably nothing, right? Because I'm for sure I made a mistake at some point, and there is no punishment for that.
Descendant. The enemy commander
Well,
uses
Descendant.
inversion energy as a personal barrier.
Can you use skills on this? Yeah, you can actually. Well,
Properties. You need to attack that device from above to
one shot.
inversion energy.
I probably need to do some customizations as well. I think like since I unlocked the Nell, it's like fully stock. No skins, no paints, nothing. No spawns. But like, she's already, you know, like at the beginning looking quite decent. Like nothing revealing, quite tactical, very nice.
The enemy has modified the ancestral
White, blue, and pink.
and are using it to emit inversion
Actually, I forgot the first one, but
It appears they are defending the gate with it.
we'll be eyeballing that.
The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this.
Okay, and this one I think, right?
I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within it.
Yes.
You can disconnect the energy link using your own
Good photo memory. Because I saw that circle like for a split second, I guess. Yeah, like that movement speed cap, it's not really feeling as fast as with other Descendants. They could for sure increase, you know, like with bunning, which gives you like flat movement speed. So, pink, white, and orange. Let's start with this. I think this one. Bro.
Onward to battle.
Actually, you know what? I want to test. What happens if I will go with the wrong one? Ah, it's not 100% accuracy, it's 100% occupancy. So the mobs actually can... I think there is like special type of the mobs which actually can roll back your progress.
For humanity.
But it kind of spawns after a while, so you almost never see that. Come on, faster, Bob.
The enemy commander is using the
Orange one.
energy as a personal barrier.
Stretch a little bit, he's dead anyway.
Same arcade properties.
I did it without hand.
Above to penetrate the inversion energy.
So, $5 million done. But which ones are like 400? They're the same, right? The 400% difficulty dungeons. It's kinda need to level up weapon, but those dungeons probably is not the best one, so whatever. I still need to go to the Sigma sector though. For the bonus RK XP. But who is missing? Who is missing RK XP? I think it was Glay, right? I was planning to get the Glay. So let me switch to Serena and switch to Glay because they're kind of having mostly the same stuff.
I will not be afraid.
Let's go to Sigma. I have level 1 RK on Glay. Unplayable. We need more. 1.5 thousand. I think it's the same, right? At least for operations in Sigma sec. Oh, not Sigma, but Axion. Let me check. So, operations 1.1. 1.1, 1.1. I think I saw it some 1.5. No? Ah, 1.5 is actually for those minerals. And that's actually quite efficient because you can complete those minerals in like less than a minute. So yeah, farming those minerals is a good RK XP actually. Maybe that's what I will do, you know, after Sigma. But I need... Probably I need Malevolent to not be useless. So my Glay build is like super outdated. It was still using like infinite bullets, infinite ammo, and mostly on the void erosion. But still. Let me put that in.
Confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Alpha, you're supposed to be kidnapped or something. I'm just saying. Why am I reloading? I have infinite bullets. Why am I reloading? Skill issue? But yeah, the thing is that the Glade doesn't have shield, doesn't have mana, like only HP. Wait a second. I think... Yeah, I think like my Malevolent is not shooting fast enough. Let me check modules. I have a feeling, you know, it's like different preset. Like after this objective I will check that.
Wide range shaping charge drop
Okay,
complete.
can I do it now?
Begin the void energy
Yeah, good
purification
one.
operation.
And I don't think I can swap that,
Find the
right?
detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonator.
Okay. Okay. I guess I can go with this one. Like Albions with the movement speed. Infinite bullets? Very nice. I want to shoot my teammates. Because the reasons. I forgot about the bikes as well. In Sigma you can ride the bikes. Wait a second. Like when you get on the bike, you're actually getting thrown on, like from your, how's it called, enrage? That's not quite user-friendly. Something should test that. Yeah, it actually cancels your first skill. That kinda sucks, but... yeah, well. The recoil though. The recoil is so high. Okay, this one is done. 3 levels so far, okay. Do we have actually still... how it's called? The bonus from the wall crusher? Not wall crusher. Axion. Like breach balance or whatever. It's giving like 15% of the arcane bonus. Let's see. Still need to complete the second Sigma though. Yep. 11 hours left. But it's weekly, right? So I think we're good, like, still. Because we completed all the, like, the zone XP, let me check. Yeah, dimensional breach stabilization reading. So we probably will get, like, all those bonuses again. I wonder, you know, how long it will be, like, at max. Quite cool idea, though. We need more such, you know? Like endgame. Those buffs are like super good, and you have to participate in like operations and the wall crusher to keep that metric up. That's actually quite nice. It's like team play. I haven't played Helldivers, but it reminds me of, you know, of some gameplay which I've seen. Like the zones, you have to do it in team. Proceed with caution. Actually, now I have proper malevolence. Oh, yes, that's the one. They changed the sound of it, right? From the last, or like 2 updates ago. We had like sound update or something. That sounds nice now. Because I remember the old sound was quite painful to ears at high, like, fire rate. Bikes. I always forget about bikes. She smells death. Very climactic. Right, right. I activated movement speed again, because bike cancels the first skill. Wow, your balls are gone. That's a little bit. Having 2 meanings. The immunity phase balls are gone. But who knows, maybe like his bolt's gone as well. I don't know who is that, like robot or not. Okay, level 7. Actually,
Mission complete.
I probably could go to Axion as well for like minerals. If minerals are giving 1,500, that's a lots of RK XP for the amount of time you need to complete that. Though with the glare probably will take, you know, longer than 1 minute to complete it, but still faster. Faster than 𝑮𝑮 𝑪𝒐𝒎𝒖𝒏. So if you are leveling the Axion, the RK XP, go to Axion, farm those like minerals, and you can switch locations like we did without posts back in the days. So those minerals are having like not static timer for all zones. Though if it would be even probably better. If people would do them, of course. But yeah, landscape of this zone is actually quite looking good. So, minerals. Yep, we have them. Let's go. Though I have a feeling with the glare, it might be tricky a little bit. But let's see. Though after a couple last updates, I think her like the second one, right? AoE skill could actually go pretty well for AoE damage. She's not attribute, so could be. I mean, it's not terrible. A little bit FPS drops because of the infinite barrage of like soul blades, but overall. Well, let me try Albion. Please evacuate. No. Mobs are stunned? Ah, right. In like Albion gun, you have ricochet stun. Hey, Frogzeel. How's it going? How's the life? Yeah, I think the soul blades are better. Just got busy and during work. And it sounds like enduring work. Everything makes sense here, yes, I know. But yeah, she's not as fast compared to other Descendants. But the bossing is actually really good. Where is he? But yeah, that sounds like it's like nail gun. Probably at slow rate it's actually decent, but
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you.
okay. Arcade number 8. It is a lot of multitasking for separate issues. This one looks awesome. She's main like gimmick, so to say, is infinite bullets. Before Serena, she was actually, you know, the go-to for difficult content. Like some rocket launchers, some super fast firing pistols, and you have like infinite bullets and you just shred through the content. I don't have a build for her yet. Well, I kinda have, but it's like super outdated. Oh, someone actually did the second one. Nice. But yeah, the main gimmick, just pop the button, pick up your favorite weapon, and you just non-stop until obviously duration goes down. It was my main around the beginning of the game, before Keelan, before Haley, so yeah. I remember I still probably have a video I was trying to do AoE, you know, with her, but after all those updates I think she can do proper AoE, but the main obviously strength is infinite ammunition, even if you have like 0. That's actually quite nice. She doesn't have shields, she doesn't have mana, she has no ammunition requirement, so HP, and that's it. You don't need anything else. Build gun, build HP, you're good. Oh, Johnny from Latvia was actually on the previous zone. Was incapacitated. So, do we kill those guys? They have a chance to drop a blueprint of the catalyst, so we gonna do that. Skill issue. That was a little bit skill issue right there. So, Frogs, how's your internet? Fix the speed or not yet? But yeah, this one can be also considered like with infinite bullets. It's a little bit busted, but oh well. Please don't go into immunity phase. I will highly appreciate that. Thank you. What a nice guy. So where is the second one? Oh, it's shielding somewhere in the ass. Which waypoint? Probably this one. It's better speeds today. Yesterday it's less than 4 megabits. Or megabytes. Megabits probably, because it's small letters. So you were having like 400 kilobytes download speed? That's not Gucci. Three minutes, probably enough. I have enough bullets. Nice. He didn't go to immune phase. Very nice. So, can I get a blueprint of the catalyst? That's actually also cool that they, you know, made a choice, not choice, but yeah, kind of choice, I guess, toggle button. You don't need to have those wings all the time. 4 minutes till Wall Crusher. Let's help those dudes. So, how much was the speed? 400 or 4 megabytes?
Descendant, a large cluster of
400 kilobytes or 4 megabytes?
I've picked up a mutant material formation
Excellent, they're not doing this mission. Are they chilling? At the end of the mission?
breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
How they're actually multiplying? Never mind, I don't want to know.
Onward to battle. Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm.
Very tactical. Stolen from Sigmasec. Actually, okay, they have different model, so it's not complete. It's not complete the same. He said Karel. The mob is actually praising Karel. Ah, resistance this one as well. I wonder if you can find the optimal range, or do you drop like a AoE once and just forget about it. But probably even Serena cannot do that. But they kinda promised for this Descendant to have like 300% range increase. but it's not the case. They put the tooltip, you know, with the inclusion of the like the base range, which is 100%. For other some of at least other Descendants, they put 200, and they mean that it's actually 200 increase range.
With conviction.
Yeah, well, schemas. But 300 range would be epic.
Traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed.
She was reading it like a fairy tale or something. And the Legion of Breach was being deployed. Nah, it's I cannot do that. It was more wholesome. So, who is left? No way I need to still go to that checkpoint. No? Who is missing? Some Call of Duty mob camping somewhere. Where is it? Lol, no way. That waypoint actually just trolling me.
Vulgus special assault ship identified.
Come on, boss time. Never mind. Oh, Colossus time as well. Fast. Need to finish that fast. This thing. Oh, come on, it actually hit me. Well, technical pause. Skills are unavailable. What's the last lead? Never mind. Sucked in.
Destroy required.
Yeah, we're having nice animations though. Getting a jetpacks like a Power Ranger. Still, headshot. Let's get out of here. How much? Ah, still have time. But probably, yep, there are some minerals as well. That's the top priority. There's the Barney. Barney the biker. So, 4 minutes. At least one I could do. It'd be nice if it was done and I would be able to pick the second one. That's actually really nice. Really nice. Second one I could do myself, but if it will be done, I will not be complaining. I have arcade tuning XP boost. 30% or something, no? Could use like 1 day boost and try to get like all the Descendants to RK level 40 in 1 day. Damn it, that would be quite a task. Probably possible, right?
Mutant materials were lost in flood.
Yeah, this one was not done, so... Wish granted.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you.
Okay, fast. Boss time. Still 2 minutes. Should be good. But yeah, I got like only 10. Even less, I think. Actually, no. 19 plus the boost from the zone. The breach bonus. But yeah, for the bonus time, yeah, it was low. This time I'm not going with the nail. Last time I've spent 20 minutes on this boss, did like 2 billion damage. But we didn't kill that. Like everyone left, almost everyone. Major stains remained, was suffering. But yeah, last time I also had only one Serena. This time, 2. Have 2 more slots. No, 1 Serena left. Guys, don't turn it around. That would be nice. That actually depends on the bullet's regeneration. Sometimes when I pop up my wings first time, and I can actually fly around for a minute, and it's actually giving me bullets. This time it's like never the case. Sound is completely busted from such attack speed. Do we have like some Luna or something? Usually it's not messing up so much. What is this? It's like Nell's ultimate or what? No, we don't have Luna, right? What I'm getting that like fire rate. Though Luna, I think is not giving fire rate. I'm not sure. Like mostly crit and damage or something. Someone was incapacitated. Not bad, not bad. How much? 1.2 billion for 1 minute. Should I check all of that? Or should I trust my doggo? HP, MP recovery. Ooh! Both of them actually nice. This is whatever, I guess. HP, shield, and shield. And this is probably whatever as well. Though I remember I joined those. Shield recovery, Slayer set. Wait, what? Slayer set? I have perfect Slayer set. It's a nice shot times 1000. How did you count that? I have to stop. What? Sorry for. Not like I'm holding people hostage in here. Did I still need to filter out those other reactors? There's no way I have so many good reactors. Doggo. Oh, Doggo, are you slacking? No, I will not do it. I will not do it now. But I think I was asking if that 40 megabits or megabytes. For real, you had like 400 kilobytes per second. Internet speed. I had to watch it fall apart. I think you could do it at like 720p at 30 FPS. It's still watchable, but it requires like 2 megabytes probably per second upload. So even in the worst conditions, I think, you know, in most of the worst conditions, it would still work fine. So, Wall Crusher is done. I wanted to farm a little bit Arc XP, but I'm kind of feeling lazy a little bit. What should we do? Let me see something. Oh, what's popping up? This one is whatever. So, are we going to Void Erosion Purge? Or we go for Arcane? Pirate the Disco. You know what? I will go with Nell. I'll go with the Nell. Luna is nice, but Nell probably more fresh, so to say. I did lots of Luna Void Erosions. Threading test today. I need to lower resolution. I will. FPS. First, start with FPS. It will like. It's probably, you know, the first thing. Because essentially doubles your bitrate. Like 30 FPS is the first step, and the second one is 720p. Lots of people, you know, streaming on 720p. I was also starting out like that. But mostly because of the bitrate, you know, Twitch is limiting bitrate. Like, obviously, you can't, like, send unlimited data to that. So yeah, I remember, like, I was doing 720s. Because my webcam was, like, pixelating so much, I remember. So yeah. Like, that was the main reason. Gameplay, like, most of the time people will not notice, you know, there's some pixelation. Unless there's some, like, really dark image. But still. The one good thing about it was like before was internet was great. I mean, probably with different internet service provider, you can still get the good one. Unless you're living in like some outside of the city or like really outside of the city. Oh no, miniguns! Dude, this like almost got me there with his aimbot. We don't like miniguns. Our homies, they don't like miniguns as well. Minigun? Hello? Literal aim god? Also, obviously you can not multi-stream as well, it will... Dude, those miniguns are busted. Worse than Serena. Look, even holding minigun with one hand. Trying to taunt as well. But yeah, so, like, stream to YouTube, I guess, because that's where your main audience is. 720p, 30 FPS. Like, 2 megabytes upload. I think, you know, it would be last resort. Plus TF2 is not really bitrate consuming, so quality should be fine, I think. Oh, Greg time. Let's go. No, I said Greg time. It's a Greg o'clock. TV, I'm not AFK, shut up. Headshot. Still 1 HP. But it's mobbing build, so it's not bad. Let's go again. More orbs. The cores. The orb cores. Let's do a couple more. Then I probably will get some food. Otherwise, I don't know, like today's a little bit earlier hunger, I guess. But we'll see, maybe I'll get super lucky on green cores. The game knows, you know, when to fold you for stage.
According to plan.
Because I want to have like perfect fire rate, like on my weapons. So green cores is kind of my gamble priority. Last time I didn't get, I think it was like tier 10, the red ones, the new ones, like multi-hit or something. So yeah. Guys, don't shoot me in the face, please. Most shotguns quite powerful. But if they hit you, it's your fault. With the miniguns, it's never your fault. They're literally aimbotting you. Overall though, I probably would prefer the daily rotation of the circle. I think it's the fastest one. This one is not bad, but I'm like in perfect run, I'm doing it like in 2.5 minutes. So still, much better than the default one. For amount of months, you know, we were having like default rotation. With the version 30, always the same. Screw that. I'm so glad they actually did different ones. I messed up a little bit. Are you dead? Right side. Minigun, minigun, minigun. Okay. This time I didn't die. Yeah, projectiles having like huge hitbox. Like if you even try to line of sight near the wall, you're gonna hit the wall most of the time. Yeah, really good build. Obviously bossing build would do more damage here, but even with the mobbing build, the one which I'm, you know, using to focus on the first skill, super nice. Because of the cast time, you know, spamming like the second and third one, those skills, it's like taking too long, so I made the one which, you know, mostly uses the first one. The same games that you will play from Gamescom, there's 2 of them, I think. First one was Viper Strike or something, it's looter shooter. You know, I got, not looter shooter, roguelike shooter. You know, I got hooked up on those. I think it's, oh, Greg got me. I think it's already released, but the second one, I haven't written it down. There's like some, I know, I don't remember the name. But it was not released anyway, so whatever. I just wrote it down to wishlist on Steam. The Viper Strike. The weapons didn't look so great, like let's say on, you know, that Zone Rogue, which I was playing. And the second one, what was the second one? Where the weapons actually looked really nice. Golden Fish memory. But that zone was also looking really good. That zone could use, you know, like random generated locations and not just spaceship. That would be like super cool. Oh, I also played that Terminal Brigade. It was also pretty decent. They kind of made it like a little bit, you know, too grindy end game, I would say. To unlock each difficulty, you had to complete like 10 rounds of different game mode, and you have to do it like multiple times. So yeah, it's like super monotone at some point. Miniguns. Look, I was already behind the wall almost. Perfect accuracy. What a bitch. But yeah, Terminal is also nice, but I wish it would have like different approach for the levels. It's a little bit too repetitive. Plus, paywalled character leaves a bad taste, you know, in your mouth. Like that's the core game functionality, so to say. So, like even most greediest companies are not doing that. Like they're putting some sick skin in there, not the character. But oh well. Because I probably would buy Battle Pass in there, you know, but the game is good. But seeing that the character is being locked behind a paywall, yeah, out of principles, you know, I don't really want to support that monetization, so to say. Plus, like considering, okay, if they would have like, I know, 20 classes, 30 classes, but they just released the game and they have like 5 classes. And one on top of that is locked to the battle pass. Like, why? Well, that's stupid. Instead of, you know, making it like community proposed minigun, of course, that you have to collect those tickets. If you complete full battle pass, you would unlock that character anyway. But no, they're not doing that. They put that character in the shop for those tickets just to tease players. But when you actually discover that you cannot collect those tickets in one season, that's also super stupid. But it was not bad though. Obviously, it's not like having unrealistic engine optimization and stuff, because it was also not looking that advanced, right? It was like cartoonish game, which looks pretty decent, you know. Like not too cartoonish, but good enough, good enough. Game is nice. Sadly some questionable ethics. Look like fun, the secrets are going to get in the locked class. Yep. The main like bad taste giver, so to say. I would totally grind that. I wouldn't mind, you know. Like as a, you know, like least bad option to make it like at the end of the battle pass for those tickets or whatever. But no, they have it. They put that, you know, that character into the shop for the tickets, and like then you just have to calculate how much those tickets you would get from the battle pass, because like when you see that, you kind of expect, okay, I complete battle pass, I get those tickets, I will buy the character. Yeah, after you discover that, it might, you know, you will already be halfway through battle pass, and you're like, dude, I wasted so much time, I don't care about cosmetics that much, but I cannot unlock the character, even if I will, you know, perfectly complete all the like missions, complete all the battle pass. Minigun, go F yourself. Oh, 1 HP, nice.
Prepared for it.
Wait a second, someone's laughing at that. Sounded made it look like, you know, it's someone behind us still mowing. But most of the surprising battle pass ever for me is Marvel Rivals. I think they nailed it down. It's the perfect like scenario for a battle pass in any game. Oof, that was close one. So first, okay, they have usual like premium skins, fine. Like no, obviously paid like functionality, no paid heroes in the battle pass. Like Call of Duty also having, well, okay, Call of Duty is having free weapons in the battle pass, so you need to grind for them, so I take it back. So if you haven't completed the battle pass, you can access that battle pass at any time in any other season. You can grind those coins for the current season, spend them for older battle pass. And they're also giving some cash back on the premium currency, you know, so we can like, partially allow the buying the next battle pass. But the thing is, I think only like 1 game or 2 games which were allowing like full refund of battle pass if you complete it. One is one is the shooter which I was playing for a while, called Rogue Company. It's also, you know, quite nice shooter. No competitive, they're completely sucked ass because third person, and you know, people like just chilling behind the corner, so to say, waiting for you and you cannot see them. That sucked. But apart from that, the game is quite decent. And I think they were giving like full refund for the battle pass if you complete that perfectly. Because it's really cool and Call of Duty, but then you can fight him with the rubber duck cosmetic. I mean, like, for me it's kinda a little bit repetitive from one Call of Duty to another. Yeah, those cosmetics are questionable, but I wouldn't mind them unless those like shadowy cosmetics, which, you know, let people hide in the shadows and you cannot see them. So screw those cosmetics. But overall, Call of Duty, why I lost interest in playing that lately, like they kind of like cycling features each second year. So for example, one Call of Duty had this feature, like gameplay mechanic, like this weapon. Next Call of Duty they made something else, fine. The Call of Duty after that, guys, we're having the new feature of the game. We will have this, and you're like, wait a second. That's the stuff from the, like the, let me delete Twitch ads. That's the stuff from like 2 Call of Duties ago. Like, what the hell? They're like bringing back old stuff, and also not to mention they're having paid multiplayer and stuff, paid campaign. They have battle passes, they have microtransactions. It's like, dude, like supporter packs. That's also kind of sucks. But I guess we kind of deserve that because people, you know, are buying that. So yeah. But still, at least they don't have, you know, any paid content, paid game mechanics, game features. Even weapons are free, so if you like reach like halfway, so well, that's fine, that's fine. 2 chats in 4 minutes. Let's do another one. Let's do maybe last one. I don't know. Get Battlefield 6 for friends, but I'm not expecting much. So we will be buying Battlefield 6 for your friends. That's quite rich. Like the last time, yeah, I remember you were saying, I will buy my friends RTX of 4080 or something. That was one of the memes. The memes. But yeah, I know what you mean. You will be playing with friends. Please no miniguns. Oh, sniper. But at least snipers are not, you know, aimbotting you non-stop. Hello. And goodbye. I like the, you know, when you drive by elites like it. Game, no stutters, please. You kinda need to pay attention here. One lag and you're dead. Oh, she bolted that corner like in 1 millisecond. Did I miss someone? Oh, this one. I missed this dude. Yeah, even though I have 1.3 second cooldown, sometimes, you know, I don't know, because of ping or whatever, it doesn't feel like that. Who shot me? Stupid minigun. Yep, T-posing minigun. Same with loadout. Sometimes, like, the gameplay is super smooth, perfect, like the nodes are hitting perfectly, but sometimes I feel like the server, you know, jerking you off a little bit. Like packet drops, cooldowns, unnecessary, like delays, rollbacks. Gladly it's not happening, you know, too much. Battletoads time. Then when you get the art book raffle. Yeah, there's some Reddit posts, people are getting that. But lots of people got that. The amount of, you know, those rolls you see every day, never, you know, never, not captured, but how's it called? Consumed, raffled, big English, big brain, yes, I know. So people, like, plenty of people got that. Not us. Because our RNG sucks. How many, like, I've spent like 300 tickets probably on this thing. 2? No, more than 2 for sure. 300. Around 300, I would say. Include the sweepstakes and giveaway stuff. Actually, I won one in my life. The white collector's box of Diablo collector's edition, that's what I was, you know, buying on Premiere. But the StarCraft collector edition, Heart of the Swarm, I think actually I didn't show that ever. I actually won from the DreamHack sweepstakes. That was quite surprising. This one. Hello? Magic? Production magic? This one. Oh, perfect. Well, compared to Diablo box, it doesn't have any signatures, so the usual. But yeah, I would probably buy more collector's edition, but imagine they stopped putting games into those. Plus it was not the max edition, so you had to buy collector's edition, you had to buy the game, you had to upgrade your game couple editions to get everything. Plus, on top of that, in the game there's now battle passes and microtransactions. Fuck you! We're not supporting that. Nope. I think Borderlands 4 actually going the same directions. Collector edition does not have any game, and you have to upgrade the initial edition of the game as well. And that's a single player. Well, it's a co-op game, but still, it's caca. It's caca. So I think I will be making a checkpoint here. I probably will go, you know, like make some food and stuff. Hourly ads, yep, that's what I'm talking about. Don't watch ads. Hopefully we will, you know, wrap up quick enough. But yeah. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Appreciate that very much. As always, have a nice rest of the day. It's not even a clap trap in Borderlands 4 collection edition. It's like R2D2 thingy. What is that? So you wanted to get a clap trap in the collector's edition? Did Easy enjoy the foods? No easy. Only hardcore. But yeah, Borderlands I think also having like collector's edition without the game. Plus, like, to get like full complete experience, you have to upgrade, you know, like initial game edition as well, like to ultimate edition or whatever. Dude, like those marketings are so cringe. Like, even if they would still keep the price at $60, they would still get like profit, the massive profit from the game. They're pushing the boundaries to fill, not to fill, but like to feed the shareholders or whatever. How did you do from the Star Wars thingy? Ah, the little robot one. That's what the model reminds me of. They will not replace the claptrap. That's for sure. Let me actually check that. Let me actually check. Where's the browser? So, Borderlands 4 collectors edition. Let's see. Doesn't even come with the game. Yeah, we know that. Sponsored. Fuck you. No one cares. Let's look at cringe ads. Who cares about AliExpress when I search for the Borderlands? Did I actually pay the Google to give that search term for the AliExpress? Bro, that's like super stupid. Showing the ads everywhere. Not related even. Story trailer. So yeah. But that's deluxe edition, super deluxe edition. But it's not collectors, right? Let's launch content. So yeah, you need to buy collector's edition, then you need to buy the game, and you need to upgrade it to deluxe and super deluxe edition. But where is the collector's edition? Let me see images. Collector's edition. It's not a clickbait, is it? I have a feeling it's a clickbait. Collector's edition, GameStop. See, it's a completely different thing, I think, no? Okay, I will click that, but I have a feeling it's a fucking clickbait. Still hyped for the game? Yes, I'm a big fan of Borderlands. It's my favorite franchise. So which one is a clickbait? This one is probably the real, right? Art prints. Game sold separately. Ah, you spent $100. Wait, what? $150? Game sold separately. Good one, guys. That's massive respect. Shift card. 5 golden keys. Wow. Wow. That's huge. I have no words. The gaming is fucked. So, I don't want to count money, but what is the sponsored links? Go F yourself. 2K games. So, $150 for the collector's edition and super deluxe edition. So, how much it costs now? Steam. But where is the price? I could click on Steam, I guess. Let me open the new window. Page check. No. I will tell you in a second. 130 euros. Probably 130 in the US. I don't know why we're having one-to-one conversion. But yeah, 130 plus 150, $280 for the full experience of the game. $280 for single player. Okay, it's a co-op game, but still. Ouch. That's ouch. Actually, here's the price as well. But yeah. Gearbox. And they made a how it's called, not excuse, but the gift for the community by lowering price of the initial standard edition from $80 to $70. Oh. 5 golden keys I'm redeem before level 20. Nah, I will never redeem golden keys until end of the game. So nah. It will be. I enjoy, upgrading my loot when I'm playing when I'm playing separately. Not separately, but experiencing the game at its designed pace. That's what I like, having those super epic weapons at the beginning of the game because of the golden keys. No, for me it's pay to win. So yeah, I'm not doing that. Besides finding my guns in my journey and all the keys. We already admitted you will spend all those keys. Busted. Anyway, I'm not judging though. Everyone plays in whatever way they want to play, so that's fine. But you get 5 golden keys in the $150 edition of the game. Without the game. Very nice. Have a nice day.
Round 1. Fight!